Well, this is where I'm at today, by myself, dogless. We're kind of not getting in enough rain to keep this thing. I mean, I've been out here before and people have seen it, but it is very low. It's like going one. There's a, I don't know if you can see it. That is a cichlid. It's called a Rio. Ooh, and it's got babies. I don't know if you can see the babies. Try to put the camera underneath there so you can see the babies. And they take care of the babies. They lead them around. They take care of the babies. Both parents do. The parents are monogamous. The little babies follow them around. I don't know if you can see that. But boy, they really those mama cichlids. They got some good. They got like human-looking teeth on them, like a sheep head, and they like chomp out of the side of like bass and stuff. And you'll catch a bass every now and then because it's see, she's trying to steer him, or he. I don't know. It's probably a he. That's probably a he because I think the mamas are like, they look like whales, you know, with the big old humps on their head. And he's just trying to keep them all in a group there. I guess you can't see it. I don't know. They're tiny. They're real tiny. They're little fry. Those are so cool. But here I am. But it's beautiful out here, man. I love it. Even like so it looks like all like, I don't want to say tropical, but it looks you know, so like right here it's all like a forest or whatever, all these cypress trees. And then you go off it like, I don't know, maybe a quarter of a mile either direction, and you're like, oh man, it's like it's like Africa or something. But it's really cool. So I walked so if I walk the full route, I can do a 6-mile trip. And that pays off because sometimes the fish, like right now, maybe the fish should just stop biting and give them another 30, 40 minutes, they can start biting. And this is where all the good fish are. Cute fish. So they're not swiping at each other. So those are both the parents right there. Those are both parents of all those fry right there. And they it's funny to watch them sometimes. I hear they're good to eat when they get big, but I hate to do it, man, just because they appear to be like intelligent, like us, you know. I mean, and they work together to save their little fry and keep predators away. But like, they'll get big, dude. They'll get like, I'll see if I can find a picture and post it in this video of some of the ones that I've caught. And I've never eaten them because of that. I've never, and I want to try them, but they're just so cool, such a cool fish that they take care of their young like that. I mean, you hate to rot, because they're like a lifelong mate. I mean, we could learn from that fish, right? They work together. But that's how we're gonna defeat the deep state. We're gonna have to be like a Rio Grande cichlid, or Texas cichlid is what they call them, and work together to save our children from other predators. But that's cool. All right, y'all have a good day, man. Thanks for watching. I like this little part of the river here. I mean, it's really low. We have not got any rain, but normally it kind of trickles up like probably up to here a lot of times, like right up to here. But most of the time it's about right here. So, I mean, it's down. So there's a buzzard. He's out here waiting for me to die. He's waiting for someone to die. All right. If you look at this pool, it seems kind of shallow, and it's maybe 2 feet deep, deepest part. But look at all those little fish in there, okay? And there's little bass, and you know, and nothing can get in or out of this pool, right? Even down there, you could probably get out, but so small whatever can get in here, like little minnows. They got like a ton of little minnows, but this is like an aquarium and a nursery, right? Because this during this drought, this little pool will allow the fish to grow protected. See, there's even a catfish right there. There's some bass. And, you know, there's just a ton of little catfish in here. And they're protected. And there's just a trickle of water coming in, but no predators. No large predators. They're the biggest predators in this pool. And by the time the next rain comes, that you know, where they can leave this, they'll be a little bit bigger, and they'll be able to move to bigger water downstream. So God's got a plan. That's all I got to say.